Synergy works on the principle of cooperative interaction. It puts forth the idea that separate properties simultaneously working together will produce a greater total effect than the effect of one single property. When speaking positive affirmations, learn to visualize their end results. For example, while writing and recording this book, I would always set aside time to reflectively think about the future of the book. I would go into my studio, close the door behind me, and sit down in my favorite recliner. Then, with the relaxation music playing in the background, I would begin to do a simple breath counting exercise to focus my mind on one specific thing so that my mind wouldn't run off in 1,000 different directions. Once relaxed, I would begin to make some kind of positive affirmation about the book. I would say something like, I thank you, God, that this book is already published. I would then create a mental picture in my mind and visualize myself sitting at a table in a bookstore signing autographs. In my mind's eye, I would create a scene in which people of all races, both young and old, would approach the table to give me their copy of the book or the CD for me to sign it. In the end, my visualizations with the accompanied feelings and the affirmations I made during meditative states brought forth the reality of what I wanted, because working together, they created the desire in me to continue focusing all my energy on seeing the book through to its completion. The benefits of meditation have been widely publicized for some time, and if you have never attempted any type of meditation, you will want to familiarize yourself with meditative principles and applications. For those of you who are interested in finding out more about meditation, I would recommend Dr. Lawrence LaShawne's best-selling classic, How to Meditate. It gives a basic framework on why we meditate and why it's important to meditate. And if you purchase a compact disc or cassette copy of the book, you get the extra benefits of being guided through various kinds of meditations. There are so many schools of thought on meditation and so many kinds of meditations that the information out there can become mind-boggling. As you do your research on meditation, come away with the best one that works for you. Meditations, affirmations, and visualizations with feelings are separate pieces of a divine puzzle which taken together become an explosive combination which could catapult you to the next stage of your journey. But a word of warning must be given here. The combination of all three can be just as detrimental to you because they also have a negative counterpart, and that is called worry. Worry, the opposite of faith, is when you meditate, contemplate, visualize, and affirm the possibility of the worst thing happening to you. Negative thinking is often a result of negative speaking and vice versa, and the interaction of negative thinking and negative speaking swirling around each other will eventually act on your imagination to create visual images that show you a negative outcome. Also, when this process is not reversed, negative things will begin to happen in your life. People who allow worry to dominate their thinking invite catastrophe. When misfortune overtakes them, they think that God or the universe is against them to succeed. They haven't figured out that they are their own worst enemy. You would usually hear these type of individuals say something like, I just knew that was going to happen. Does this sound familiar? So be very careful to create a positive future with positive meditations, positive affirmations, and positive visualizations. Most of us already have enough problems dealing with the daily pressures of life and difficult people who may not want us to succeed. We don't need to add injury to insult by co-creating our own demise. We must learn to co-create a positive future with God.